Hey, welcome back everybody to the Lord's Racing League. It's our opening round for our continuous racetrack. I know y'all been excited and waiting for it and want to go over a couple of rules before we get into it. All the starts and restarts will be double file rolling restarts.
Yeah, buddy, that's going to be awesome. Also, if a car wrecks, is off the track, or stalls, we will throw the caution, but the cars will still race to the finish line for position. As long as one car finishes, the lap will count. The remaining cars will be placed according to how they finished or stopped on the track.
Yep, and whoever was the reason the caution came out for, they're going to start on the tail. Let's head over to driver introductions and see the first group to take on the track. Starting third, we got our 24th qualifier, Cleveland from Cleveland City Diecast. Let's see how fast he gets down the track.
Starting second and qualified 16th, we've got the Texas Lone Ranger, Officer Rick from Rick's Diecast Racing. Let's hope he doesn't have to use his party lights tonight.
Starting on the pole, we got our number 8 qualifier, Antoine. They always say flames make a car fast. I guess we're just going to have to wait and see.
Starting last and even qualified last, we have Mamacita. And I'll tell you what, that hot temper isn't only underneath her helmet, it's also underneath her hood.
Alright, here we go as they make the way up to the mountaintop. The moment we've been waiting for. Antoine's got the lead. Officer Rick on the outside, coming to the green flag. Green flag's out. Boogity, 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 let's go racing.
Are you serious?
Sorry, I couldn't help it. It just felt right. So, Officer Rick's got the lead, loses the back end. Mamacita already takes over the lead. She went from last to first. That, big crash in turn 4. Mamacita's going to take over the lead coming across. Poor Officer Rick was on his hood, Cleveland Diecast, and Antoine had nowhere to go, it looks like. Let's check this replay out.
Well, Rick gets the whole shot and shoves Antoine into the wall and then starts pulling away, but doesn't get far before Mamacita is able to catch up and pass him, because Rick, coming out of turn 3, spins out, and that just allows Mamacita to take it away.
Yeah, literally opened the door.
Rick goes way too high for the amount of speed he has and flips over, and Antoine and Cleveland have no other choice but to plow into him so hard. I mean, take a look at that.
Well, they probably couldn't see around the corner, so they had no choice other than just to push him through it.
At least the ambulance and tow truck was there.
Exactly, so not too far. They won't be on the record on too long. We'll get them all flipped back over and head over to the start line. Here we go, lap 2. Mamacita's in the lead. We got Cleveland in the outside, and Antoine's over in third, and Rick, because he's the one who calls the caution, starting on the green, on the tail. Green flag's out, and here we go. Mamacita taking off. Antoine just spun Cleveland in the background there, but look at Mamacita. She has got one fast Camaro. Caution is out. They're going to race back to the line. Mamacita's going to keep it.
And then Cleveland comes across 3 seconds behind. That's not too bad.
Yeah, not too shabby. And no, there's Antoine. Officer Rick flipped over. Again. Yeah, I have a feeling maybe we need to lighten up the lights there or something.
Yeah, no joke. Well, I think Cleveland might have a grudge against Antoine now, considering that Antoine just completely spun Cleveland out. Although, it does seem like it helped Cleveland a little bit more because he just was able to benefit from that so much.
Yep, and Mamacita went ahead and just kept the lead there. So here we go, lap 3, coming to the green. Come on, let's get this thing moving. Looks like Cleveland just spun out Mamacita. That's probably not a very good thing. Come on, Mamacita, catch back up. Antoine and Cleveland and Rick in the background. Antoine's closing in on Mamacita. A little bit of back and forth coming through the line. Who's going to get it? Cleveland gets it, and Antoine flips over, coming out of 5.
We were right there.
Almost, but man, I had to check see what happened here.
Well, it looks like Cleveland spun Mamacita out, and Antoine just kind of helping pushing Cleveland. And then Cleveland's able to get out. Mamacita somehow is still driving in reverse.
That's just how it is.
And Cleveland is able to come across. Mamacita very close behind, but right here, Rick seems to give Antoine the little nudge he needs.
He stayed up against the wall trying to get the outside, and he couldn't help but touch him.
Yeah, and
that's just racing.
It flipped him right over in the corner, and that's the whole reason of the caution. Thanks, Rick. You caused the caution again.
Well, I wouldn't say that. It was more of, I think, Antoine's got to keep control of his car coming to the last corner there, but either way, lap 4, going to the top. Let's see what happens. Cleveland's got the lead. Mamacita on the outside. Oh, she takes over the lead coming from the outside.
Cleveland's catching up.
Oh, she loses the back end and gets slammed into. I tell you what, you better keep moving or else they're going to move you. Looks like Mamacita's got the run now. She's finally got that grip down. Antoine's on the back of Cleveland.
And they're only just a second between the entire field.
Nice tight one. Looks like Antoine's having some problems getting traction going up the hill. Mamacita comes out keeping the nice little gap.
Oh,
Loses
she
the back
loses
end.
it.
She can't keep doing that or else. Well, that's what's going to happen. Cleveland gets to the inside. Man, he is flying down the track.
Oh, they're all
Pulls well
kind of
away.
together.
Yeah, it looks like something might have happened to Mamacita. Either that or she just lost some traction.
About 3 seconds behind.
Let's go back and check this pass out here real quick.
So Mamacita completely loses her back end, allowing Cleveland to sneak up into the inside, take
Look at
over
that,
first.
just blows right past
even
him.
Antoine tried to do it, but wasn't successful.
Yeah, he tried to pass to the outside, but unfortunately wasn't able to do it. But
And Cleveland is definitely taking advantage of that and pulling out.
oh yeah, you gotta have that clean air. When nothing's in front of you, you just keep on moving. Mamacita, look at that. He's almost a whole straightaway ahead of everybody. Oh, Officer Rick makes a great pass on Antoine, moving up into third, coming across the line, keeping it about even.
Yeah, look at Rick pulling into the inside of Antoine and even tries to go for Mamacita, but
That's a pretty pass.
it was.
Yeah, now Rick's on the back bumper of Mamacita there coming up out. Well, it looks like Cleveland, man, I tell you what, he has got that Camaro just glued to the track, pulling away.
It's almost the last lap. Here we go.
Yeah,
Once he
they
gets
better
across
get
the line,
catching up.
it's the final lap. You better get going, Mamacita.
Looks like they closed in.
Yeah, second and a half for Mamacita and 4 seconds for Antoine.
And unfortunately, Antoine looks like he's going to need a caution to catch up. Here we
That's
go.
Here goes Cleveland. I mean, he is just out there. I don't know if anybody's going to be able to get him.
I don't know. Looks like Mamacita's closing a little bit. Looks like Cleveland's losing the back end. He's got his tires too hot. Coming to the line. Is she going to get him? No.
Oh.
Cleveland is able to keep the win. Oh, huge wreck coming to the line with Antoine. That's a bad way to finish a race.
Yeah, Cleveland wasn't going super fast, and Mama took advantage of that. Just tried to get him, but was not able.
I think her foot was on the gas the whole way.
Yeah, I almost think, and I honestly have no doubt, if she would have gone to the outside, she would have been able to pass Cleveland and take over the win.
It looks like she tried to, but watch Antoine here. Oh, he just caught a seam and just barrel rolled coming across.
It's a good thing that cameraman wasn't any closer.
Yeah, those bushes kind of held him up. But there's your winner, Cleveland from Cleveland City Diecast. He's going to be moving on to the semifinals. We want to give a big shout out and a thank you to Mamacita, Antoine, and Officer Rick for participating. We definitely appreciate it, and hopefully you guys will be back here again soon. But we'll be seeing Cleveland Diecast in the next round. So thank you all for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you have and you haven't already now, give us a thumbs up. It helps just kind of push the video on out there. Thank you for all the subscribers. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. And until the next race, God bless.